Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Tales of Monkey Island for more point and click adventure game action. We are right back where we left off in Club 41, and Morgan and Elaine are having a sword fight on the bar. We're going to have to try and put an end to that, obviously. What is this scrap of paper?
A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
Well, we'll take it. I don't really know what it's going to be for, but... Ah, it's a recipe.
The only way to drag Elaine into court is to get this voodoo summons into her hand.
Okay, so we're going to have to make that drink, I'm guessing. Bosun Krebbs is here. That sack of sugar's still up there. The buffet table.
There's nothing left of this buffet but a
gone.
few scraps of tofanity paste and a light ranch dressing.
Ah, he did say that would happen, didn't he? Can we go in here now? We can! Oh, I think it's literally just gonna wee. Or pee.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Ooh, really needed that.
Oh! What is that? Icky puddle.
Ew. What was that?
Oh, we've got something on our foot now. Musical memories. Scrap of paper. What is
What's
this?
this piece of paper stuck to my boot? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated.
Another recipe? What's the deal with these recipes? Can we hand them in to the guy at the bar? Oh, another recipe.
The bartender's
Where have all
recipe
these
for
come
a
from?
Scab Island sling. Seems pretty simple.
Okay, is there another one anywhere? Dartboard, no. Okay, let's try talking to these guys.
Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife. I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussies.
You don't have to fight over me. Hey Morgan, that's probably not a good one to use. Hey Morgan, I think you're losing your edge. Elaine, I have a confession. Can't you just work it out for a nice groggatini? Let me get back to you. Let's try the groggatini one.
Can't you two just work it out over a nice groggatini?
See, Guybrush Threepwood is buying me a drink. Over your dead body, trollop. Who are you calling trollop, Schooner Mom?
Oh boy.
I think we might have made that worse. You don't have to fight over me, let's do it.
Please, there's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, there won't be when I'm done with ya. Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't turn on me, please. Hey Morgan, I think you're losing your edge.
Hey Morgan, I think you're losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Oh. Huh, okay. Elaine, I have a confession.
Elaine, you should know that Morgan and I spent a few nights together inside of a manatee.
That sounds so wrong.
You're a dog, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, go get her, Elaine.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bites? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
Okay, so it seems whenever we insult Morgan, she ends up hitting the
Wow, Morgan,
thing,
you're
the
pretty handy with the
dartboard.
sword.
Is that so? What else is she handy with?
It's a child-friendly game. Alright, let me get back to
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna go think of something clever. Try not to kill each other while I'm away.
Yeah!
Right, so we need to find a way to distract them. What was this skull candle thing about? Can we do anything to the dartboard as well, I wonder?
I wonder what happened to Murray.
I've had an idea about the dartboard. Let's talk to Bosun Krebbs. I wonder if we can stick this somehow to the dartboard so that she stabs it and then gets handed the summons.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last
I
moment?
don't know, it's something you did. About your quest for vengeance.
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling shores?
Unless
This has
I've
got to be
taken too
stuff
many
in
blows to
between
the head,
games, right?
I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may
Oh.
not remember Bosun Krebbs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped
That's
me
not
lips.
us.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized.
What other
You know, this
Guybrush
isn't the first time
Threepwood?
something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too.
There you go. Are you still upset?
You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
You earned another trophy. What's in a name? Tell me, did it hurt?
Tell me, did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh no. Did they knock the sugar down?
Yikes!
Oh no, it's a three-way fight now. Oh no, she's run off. Okay, the fight's carrying on down here. Right, I wonder if there's something else we can get them to do. So we've got this sack of
What I
sugar
always
now.
wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar.
Okay. Can we try... Let's see if we can give any of these recipes or... He has got the darts.
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Would you mind knocking it off with the darts for a minute?
Would you mind knocking it off with the darts for a minute?
Not on your life! I need to get in a week's worth of practice before tomorrow night's tournament, and who knows how long those hellions will stay out of my way!
Oh, I certainly don't know. Looks like Ladies' Night is picked up a bit.
Looks like Ladies' Night is picked up a bit.
Picked up a little too much for my taste. These she-beasts have scared away all me eligible hard-drinking, hard-spending pirate bachelors.
Does seem that way, yeah. I'd like to order a drink.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
Okay, so now we have these. A Tri-Island Tuna Colada.
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of these since I was a bosun under Captain
We're not really that
Lowe.
interested in your life story,
Can you
man.
make
Just
one?
make it.
I'm really in the mood.
Aye, but it'll take some doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Ah,
Take
so that
your time.
distracts him from the dartboard. Right, let me see if I'm right about this. Can we attach this to here? There are darts on here.
The judge mixes a mean drink, but he's a horrible shot.
Okay, so we can't take any of the darts off. Can we... Can't use this in some
That
way,
doesn't
can
need to be
we?
illuminated.
So we can use it as an actual lamp now.
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Okay. Is there anything else we can talk to these guys about down here now that they're fighting on the buffet table?
Okay, this is really flattering, but let's calm down and talk this out like adults.
I'll be calm when the flay's been filleted like a fish.
Okay. I think you're losing your edge. Let's see what happens
Morgan,
if we do that
I think you're
here.
losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Okay, so nothing really happened. I have a confession.
Elaine, you should know that Morgan and I spent a few nights together inside of a manatee.
Inside of a what? You're a dog, Guybrush Threepwood!
So I don't know how we're going to get them to... I mean, unless we can just handle the summons. Which is possible, I guess.
Hey, Morgan,
What?
would you mind handing this to Elaine?
Sorry, I've got my hands full trying to keep myself alive without killing your wife!
Okay. What can we do with this?
Good old C12H22011. Just like Mama Threepwood used to make.
What? Can we open it with the hook or something? No. I mean, I guess we don't want to use the lamp on it. No. Okay, can we put the sack of sugar up on the dartboard? We didn't try that, did we?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Can we talk to him now?
better not
Right, so he's distracted. Can we do anything while he's distracted? No, it just says coming soon. I wonder how we're going to get these guys to come back up onto the thing. Okay, maybe we have to head
I'm not leaving
outside.
until I serve Elaine with this summons.
No, we definitely don't head outside. Literally, unless we go back in the bathroom.
Occupied.
Sorry.
By who? Okay, I mean, there's the manatee and the narwhal.
Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall.
Yeah, I kind of get why. The narwhal?
This must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Okay.
Don't actually have to hand it to her directly. Just get it into her hands.
What?
This must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
He said something about just getting into her hands. Okay.
The judge mixes a mean drink, but he's a horrible shot.
It's got to be something to do with this dartboard. The problem is, how do we get them back across there? Unless we can do something to the buffet table.
There's nothing left of this buffet but a few scraps of tofanity paste and a light ranch dressing.
Huh, okay. Do you want to make my
better not
drink?
distract him while he's making my tuna colada. He could slip up and add too much colada to my tuna.
Oh yeah, we don't want that. I don't really get how we're going to get them to go.
If Hemlock's telling the truth about this critter, it's got a stench that could peel the barnacles off my rudder.
I mean, am I missing something? We did the hot gooey wax thing already. There's this icky puddle, but we sort of already checked that out. How do we get them to go back?
There's nothing left of this buffet but a few scraps of tofanity paste and a light ranch dressing.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that unless we have to use a special option on them.
Hey, ladies.
What?
Let's try the
Can't you
grogatini
two
thing again.
just work it out over a nice grogatini?
V, Guybrush Threepwood is buying me a drink? Over your dead body, trollop. Who are you calling trollop, Schooner Mom?
Oh boy.
So that didn't work. You don't have to fight over
like
me. Let's
girls.
try that.
We kill like them too. Arrgh.
Yikes.
So that didn't work. More right. This
Elaine, Tucklebear.
got to be missing
Barney's all
something
bark and
here.
no bite.
You want bites? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Whoa!
See, that didn't work. Let's
Wow,
try
Morgan. You're pretty handy
praising
with a sword.
Morgan.
Is that so? What else is she handy with?
I literally don't see
Hey, Morgan. I think you're losing your edge.
what else we can do.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
How do we get them to go back?
Yeah! Arrgh.
Is there anything we can do to the buffet table?
I don't think leaving the summons there will do any good.
Okay, can we put the summons anywhere else? Oh, maybe we've got to actually hand it to Elaine.
Hey, darling,
What?
would you mind taking this?
Only if you don't mind taking this?
That didn't work. I mean, I literally don't see
I'm not
what we
leaving
haven't
until I serve
done.
Elaine.
give this to WP?
I'd better not distract him while he's making my tuna colada. He could slip up and add too much colada to my tuna.
It's literally still mate. I don't really understand what else we can do here.
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One
What?
Tri-Island tuna colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme.
I mean, I literally tried doing that. Oh, now she comes out the bathroom. Okay, so let's see if we can try making Elaine
this is
hit the
really
dartboard
flattering,
then.
But let's calm down and talk this out like adults.
I'll be calm when LaFlay's been filleted like a fish.
Okay. Morgan's all bite and all bark
Elaine,
and no bite.
Bear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Oh!
Huh?
There we
For
go.
nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
We did it.
Honey,
We
you are
finally
formally
did
summoned
it.
to appear before the court of Judge Grindstump in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
I'm not really
Tia.
sure why it wouldn't let me attach it to the
Now I know who
dartboard
wears
before
the
that.
daddy pants in the relationship.
You stay away from my boy's pants, or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I
Yeah.
had a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if I...
If nothing. Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save.
It's kind of your own fault. There we go. So now we can get Elaine to testify, clear our name,
Mrs. Threepwood.
and we should be good. Okay, please tell everyone how the pox is LeChuck's fault.
Please tell the court how this horrible pox is all LeChuck's fault.
LeChuck? That stick in the mud wouldn't know a good pox if it kicked him in the fundament. Heck, there wouldn't even be a pox if you'd gone through with the voodoo lady's recipe properly. But no, you had to wave that
Elaine.
root beer bottle around like some sort of conquering hero. Oh, look at me! I be Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate! Next thing I know, you're trying to replace root beer with root grog and bam! Pox all over the place. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
We're making things
Okay.
worse. Please tell everyone how I've been seeking a cure for the pox.
Honey, why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all plot to spend time canoodling with your little privateering she-slag.
La Esponja Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Sure it is.
It literally is. Please tell everyone what a great guy I am.
Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion to steal a statue. Later, after
mean,
Shanghai
there
and a
was a
crew
reason
to take him
for
to
that.
Monkey Island, he totally failed to rescue me from the evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This
I did
may
have
been a
things
bad line
actually
of questioning.
under
Then
control.
he left me hanging over a pit while he went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into a bleeding statue. Left the seat up. Oh, and that's not even mentioning all the times I found myself tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated because of his blithering idiocy.
You're too good for him, love.
Save his belly with a rusty
I mean, when you put it like that, it doesn't look good, does it? But I'm a good guy. Okay, I'd like a second to think about my next move,
I'd
Your
like
Honor.
a second to think about my next move, Your Honor.
Make it fast! Your character witness is oozing all over my courtroom.
Ugh. So can we just prove it by using the sponge or the ring or something?
Honey, look! They confiscated your ring!
You let someone take it from you? Didn't I tell you never to let it out of your sight?
Yeah, but...
But me no buts, lover mine.
Okay, what about the sponge? Can we just cure them with it? Just show everyone that it works?
Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shores.
Off with it,
Run him
head!
off the plank!
Jungle beast!
What if I were to
There is
tell
no
you
jungle
that
beast.
I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know. Maybe.
The jungle beast!
Your Honor,
Shut
I
up about the
object.
jungle
Defense
beast.
is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
Exhibit S.
it'd be bigger.
Now behold, as a simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
It didn't work. Why didn't it work?
Sugar cakes?
Off with it, head!
Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
What the hell? It worked on
Does
us.
the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Then, by the power vested in me
There's a
by
skeleton
the
hanging there.
Puddle pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are right there.
What?
LeChuck.
What is the meaning of this? My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush
Is
did.
LeChuck gonna save us?
I thought he was a ghost. I heard he was a zombie.
Don't listen to him!
You see, Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him!
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
It was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding.
Well, you know,
I
that's
killed
nice.
him like 5 times.
So you see,
true.
Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of...
Journal?
Quiet up there! The Voodoo Lady.
What?
Ooh, that creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages, you will find detailed plans, laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years, to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo.
No way.
My seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
To the jungle beast!
The voodoo lady's behind everything?
Can't be true. Get it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
I mean, if it was the voodoo lady, technically the
Drive
Chuck
to all this land-loving
was manipulated.
lollygagging. I'm off to plunder me some treasure.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
What just happened here? LeChuck just saved us. The voodoo lady is apparently the bad guy, like the ultimate bad guy behind everything. Literally behind everything that's happened in all of the games. Well, according to LeChuck anyway. Unless he's got some really weird plan.
Well, I'm finally
This
free,
just
but
took
now my
an odd
pox-crazed
turn.
wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she has been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
Yeah, that sounds like it would have been a better idea. Wow, okay. That was a plot twist, if that turns out to be the truth. And that is as good a time as any to end this episode, I think. So in the next one, we'll have a chat to LeChuck and the voodoo lady and find out just what the hell is going on. Just when I thought I knew where this story was going, it's taken another odd turn. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.